Later this year, 2 pilots in a sailplane will try to break the world altitude record for a glider, soaring more than 27 kilometers above sea level. But their primary mission will be to explore the little-known phenomenon called mountain waves and to carry a number of experiments designed by school students. VOA's George Pudic reports.
Close to the Sierra Nevada mountain range in the western United States, 2 pilots are preparing their fiberglass glider, Perlin 2, for a flight on a stratospheric wind called a mountain wave. For a long time, scientists assumed that the stratosphere is more or less a level layer of thin air between about 10 and 50 kilometers above sea level. Turns out that high mountain ranges create huge hurricane-speed waves of air at that height that impact our planet's weather. CEO of Perlin Project, Ed Warnock, spoke to VOA via Skype.
The Perlin Project is going to go explore these waves and determine the impact that it has on weather and on climate. It's also known that these waves are primary drivers of the ozone hole.
At about 3 kilometers above the sea level, the glider starts climbing on its own. Pilot Jim Payne says it has no heating, save for electric insoles in his and his co-pilot's boots. He also spoke via Skype.
The airplane is got a carbon fiber foam sandwich, so it's well insulated. Also, because it's pressurized, there are no air leaks that come into the cabin.
In July, the glider and its pilots will move to Argentina, closer to the South Pole, where they will try to break the world record for gliders of 15.5 kilometers and maybe reach as high as 27 kilometers or 90,000 feet.
The high altitude mountain wave, which allows us to go to 90,000 feet, occurs when the polar vortex is operative. The polar vortex occurs during the winter time at the pole.
The project is mainly funded by airplane manufacturer Airbus, which would also like to learn about stratospheric turbulences.
They're also interested because the conditions at 90,000 feet, which are our design limit, approximate Mars. And so someday someone will want to ask the question, can we use a winged craft on Mars to explore Mars? And they'll want to come look at the Perlin's data to find out how did the Perlin fly.
Perlin 2 will also carry a number of CubeSats, small 10-centimeter size scientific projects designed by school students, since another of the mission's goals is to inspire young people about science.